with that, I'm going to run through this, but this is our affiliate compensation plan. And we do call it affiliate program because technically it really is. It's a one-level compensation plan. So we definitely call it affiliate marketing versus MLM or network marketing, because truly it's not. And certainly we make no assurance of prior successes. We make no income claims whatsoever. But again, you guys can go on the blockchain. You can see what these things are doing. It's pretty exciting. And Chuck, I don't know if you noticed, but Helium's trading about $13.50 right now. So it's gone up 27%. So if you own some Helium, many of you guys do, it's been a good day for you. Pretty exciting stuff. So, but you mentioned this quote, and it's actually J. Paul Getty that said this originally. I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. And that really is in the essence of this affiliate compensation model. And if you guys get that, you're poised and positioned really, I think, to make an incredible run with us here at iHub. We built this thing for us. Chuck and I said, listen, we could probably do this on our own, do a little bit different. We said, we're going to build an affiliate model that we can participate in, and we can bring in all the people that we've known over the last 30 some years and give them an opportunity to probably participate in something we've never seen before. I don't think we've ever seen anything like it. I don't think we'll ever see anything again. I think it's truly one of those opportunities that you see once in a lifetime, especially with the timing that we're in it. So that's what it's built on. So everybody in our program joins for free. Okay, that's an affiliate program. And once they activate, you notice that little light goes from red to green there. Once they activate an iHub online, okay, they become active in our compensation plan. And so the compensation plan is all built on active units within teams, okay? So this is an important element. It's a free to sign up. And listen, trust me, you guys want to get everybody that you know to sign up for free right now. Tag everybody that you know and work this program right now. Even though there's not units flowing out the door right now, you want to make sure that you tag everybody you can, because when this thing lightens up and there's a flow of units, trust me, guys, there's going to be millions of units out there very, very quickly, right? It's going to happen. I promise you it's going to happen. And we're poised to be in a position to take a lot of that market share. Okay. And that's what we want to do, is create that's why we're building the funnels and doing this ourselves as well, and really teaching you guys. And we're changing funnels and building funnels according to the markets that we're penetrating. Dr. Scott's doing a funnel right now for doctor's offices. It's going to be available to you guys, right? So you can go send this to your doctor's offices, right? Anything in your area, and start tagging people. So, but everybody joins for free as they come in. And again, once they activate a unit, they go into somebody's team, some sponsor's team. Okay. I don't know if you guys can find it. Can mute everybody there real quick. And again, this applies to any affiliate that goes green. We say goes green, right? So this could include host affiliates, because we're not going to dive into the host program tonight. We're going to do it heavily next week for you guys. But the host program is built right into our software, right? So many of you guys ordered 10 units, 5 units, you ordered a 6-pack, right? And you want to go out there and build out your area. Well, you can build it using the hosted program, right? You can give your units away, sponsor those hosted programs, and use that program to build out your area. And it's a very, very effective model. We've been using it and testing it. It's just one of the easiest puppy dog approaches you'll ever see. You put one of these units in somebody's house, and as soon as they see some HNT, they're in all 100%. And from my experience, most people will buy the unit as soon as you do the demo, right? They're going to buy the unit right there. They're not going to take a 10% cut when they can get 50%. Okay. And so our hosted program includes, so you green light with either your own units or somebody else's units through our hosted program. Okay. And then we talked a lot about this. The owner's commission is 50%. That's the lion's share. The 80% that we pay out, the lion's share goes to the owner, whoever owns that unit, including your hosted units. Okay. Just because you're hosting units out there, you still own those units. You still get the owner's commission. What you're giving away is the 10% referral commission that you also have control of. But in the software, you're just giving that away in your hosted program. And if they want to buy the unit, that simply just switches in the software. And we're going to show you a very easy process to do that in the software as we roll it out to you guys. Okay. So here's the affiliate plan. Start building teams. Okay. It's built in 4 different teams. Once you're active, you start building teams. Again, whether it's a hosted unit or you own the unit, doesn't matter. You're still active in the plan. So the pro team is your first 5 affiliates, okay? Your first 5 active affiliates. So you could have 1,000 free affiliates in there, right? But your first 5 active affiliates are going to become your pro team. And on that, you're going to earn a 10% referral commission, okay? You earn 10% on everybody you bring in, okay? You'll see that a lot through this presentation, but that's what you earn in your pro team. And we're going to hit the pro team at the end again. Your next 10 personally active affiliates are your bronze team, okay? And you earn the 10% referral commission on them, but now you've unlocked a bronze code, which Chuck talked about in his model, of 5%, which that's really very inaccurate for the average, right, of what you actually will earn. So I appreciate Chuck keeping that very modest there, but it won't be 5% if you have 1,000 units in your organization. And we're going to show you some examples here, okay? So this is your bronze team, and this is what it looks like. You basically are building a couple different silos there. You have 5. Once it's active, again, when they come in, it's going to be a little bit of, as we move you guys over to the new software, we're going to let you guys juggle a little bit because you guys are early adopters, right? We're going to let you set your team, but after that, it's whenever those things light up. So if you have 1,000 units out there and you have 1,000 free affiliates, and that's what you want to be tagging them right now. You want thousands of them out there, right? In your area, in cities, wherever you got people, you want to tag them. Other countries, you want to start tagging them now and getting them in to take a look at this, right? Bring them as affiliates, free affiliates. But the next active unit, when they activate a unit, you don't know who that's going to be necessarily unless you're working with them directly. That next active unit will take the next available spot in one of your teams. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah, I see a few good nods there, so that's good. Okay, so let's keep moving on. So your next 10 personal active affiliates are your silver team. Okay, 10% referral fee, just like we talked about. You get that on everybody, but now you've unlocked the 10% silver code. Okay, and we're going to break this down here in just a minute, guys. Okay, so now your teams look very. Your silver team's going to look something like this. Okay. You're going to have your silo there of your bronze, and then you're going to have your silver. So these are your locked teams, meaning that these are 5, 10, and 10. These are 25 units that you basically climb through the compensation plan. But once you have 25 green lights on, right? I don't care if they're your own units that you're hosting out there in our hosting program, if you have the wherewithal to do that, or you're getting help from somebody else above you, which is available as well, because everybody, your upline will help you host units as well. Okay, this is your team. This is what it looks like. Now you unlock your next team, which is your gold team. And this is the race, right? Chuck said there's a limited time for this whole proof of coverage. So the coverage is done. I think about one of those cell phone maps with all the colors and stuff on it. That's what we're doing right now. You know, Helium is doing that same thing through iHub and other partners, right? And so once that's done, it's done. And now whatever piece of the network you own. And you're going to be paid on services through that, because now we're going to be offering our services through that, which is the end goal, right? Is to build that network for the things of the internet. So the things of the internet can have their own network, just like we have our own Wi-Fi. Okay. And we own a piece of that, right? And every single consumer goods company in the world is going to sign up. With many already have, but they're all going to join Helium because it's 100 times more expensive to buy their IoT service where they're buying it now versus Helium. That's why it's really a technology disruptive, right? It's going to affect consumer goods, pricings, everything is going to be affected by this. So once you have that done, you're done. That's why we want to race to gold. So there's a time limit on that, but you also want to do this the same thing in the compensation plan. So with your 26th active unit, you're going to light up your gold team. And this is where you're maximizing the comp plan. So you're going to get 10%, like we talked about, that referral commission. Now you've unlocked the 15% gold code. Okay. So when it's all said and done, here's your silos. This is what you've built. There's your 5 pro team members. There's your 10 bronze team members. There's your silver team, and there's your gold team. Okay. Now the gold team is not 10. It goes on and on. You can roll 100 there, and that's what you'll do. I think Chuck's got 500 frontline already to him. So it's a race to catch Chuck, right? But trust me, when you start getting those directs in there, because 25% on those personals is a goal, because you're getting 10 for the referral commission and you're getting the 15% code. 20% for the personals on your silver team, but there's only 10 slots. So there's only 10 on the bronze team, which is 5 and 10, which is 15 on your personals. Okay. And then you have 10 on your 5 on your pro team. Okay. Make sense? Okay. Now, what would you other guys have? Rather have 5% of your own efforts or 100 people of your own? And I've used this quote a lot in this presentation because it really starts to show if J. Paul Getty and Kennedy were happy with 1, we can certainly be happy with 5%. That's leverage. Okay. I'll say that all day long. I'll quote that all day long. I'll read that. So if you're there, you might want to raise your hand, just read that to yourself and just kind of manifest it, okay? But this is what it starts to look like. So if it was good, it was pretty good when we just showed you those 4 silos, right? But it gets a lot better than that, right? I'm going to show you how these codes work, okay? So here's your bronze team, okay? So you have 10 people, 10 slots. That's your bronze team. You're not going to add anybody else to it because you're already onto your silver and your gold, okay? But those 10 people are going to do the exact same thing that you did. That's why we're training we're putting the host program in there. We're giving you guys funnels, access to funnels, building doctors funnels and chiropractor funnels and everything that you can go out there and really get as much market share as you can during this gold rush, right? But they're going to do the same exact thing. That's why we want to plug them in. You guys want to get those funnels, use those funnels so you can start to train it and duplicate it. But those, you get 15% on those personals, right? You get the 10 and the 5. But pretty soon, those guys are going to start doing the same exact thing. Those are blue to this guy right here, right? They're blue to him, but they're bronze to you, because what they do is they just roll up into your front line, okay? So you inherit the first 5 in the bronze team in these 10 positions forever, okay? And it just continues to go wider and wider and wider, and it's unlimited width. Now, not just your 10, but these new people that come in, they're going to go get their 5 as well. And then those people are going to get their 5 as well. It just keeps going on forever and ever. So it looks like this. So even the new people down the road, as they come in, you don't even know who these people are, but they're rolling up to your front line. This is how this program works, okay? It's all one line. It's all one line, but they're rolling up. So these guys over here, the first 10, you're getting the 10% referral and the 5% code. And everybody else that rolls up to you forever, it's the 5% code. So in Chuck's example, when he's talking about 1,000 people in this one team, it's very, very possible, right? Because people are going to go out there and do the same thing. And that's what we're going to push. That's where our whole program drives. It's affiliate acquisition. Even our host program, if you use the host program, you take one of your units and you plan it out with your Aunt Sally somewhere. Well, guess what? We're going to teach, they're an affiliate. Aunt Sally's an affiliate. We're going to teach Aunt Sally how she can go and get 5 people too, right? She can do this. Anybody can do this program. Nobody says no when they see this, okay? You guys are starting to experience that. If you get somebody to look at this, it's really hard as a business person to ever say no to it, okay? So it's going to happen even with people that you don't think would be good affiliates. They can go out there and get their 5. They can help build out their area, and they will, okay? So it just continues to go on. The bronze code, you get first 5 forever, okay? You don't know these people. They're just rolling up to your front line, okay? Seems too good to be true, but it's not, okay? The silver team works the same exact way, okay? But now you're getting 20% on those 10, but now they're going to start to bring in their pro teams as well. And you inherit the first 5 of every single person in your silver team, but now you're not making 5% on that code, you're making 10%. So your silver team has even a little bit more value, right? Because your code just went up. Now, meanwhile, your bronze team's still growing. You're not touching that. You might be working with them and training and doing some things there, but your bronze team is just continuing to grow up. In that linear line. The same thing with this, a silver line, okay? And you inherit the first 5 of everybody in your silver team forever, okay? So it just continues to go and go and go, perpetuates, okay? Unlimited width, okay? Last team, you guys guessed it, is the gold team. And you'd rather have 10% now than the 100% of your own efforts. I'll take that all day long. But the gold team is really the magic, right? You want to race to gold. You want to get there. Some of you guys have come in and bought 25 units just for this intended purpose. I'm going to go plant 25 of these things, and then I'm going to go gold, right? And I'm going to maximize the compensation plan, okay? Same thing, you have unlimited spots here. So we say 25% of personals, but it can be 10 personals, 20 personals, 30 personals. Like I said, using Chuck as the big example, I think he's got over 500 personals that, other than the first 25, they're all on his gold team, right? But these gold members are going to start doing the same exact thing, right? And Chuck, I'm not even talking about these roll-up ones. I'm just talking about the ones you're personally sponsored, right? So now with this on these, you're going to earn 15% forever on everybody that you inherit in this team. Okay. And this is where it's incredibly powerful. Just start doing the math on, 15, average of 15, 18% on your team if you're going big. And it's mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing what it potentially could be for you guys. So that's how the gold team works. So it's great, but it gets a little bit better even. So we're going to do one more thing here, guys. And now we'd rather have 15% or 100% of your own efforts. That's leverage, guys. That's why we built this thing, for leverage, right? If you're in this thing to really make this a life-changing opportunity, then you're going to understand this and want to run after it, okay? But the last thing is, I remember our pro team that we first talked about. Those are your first 5 people that you brought in, right? Now, we're going to give you a chance to structure this because you guys are coming over and the early adapters, you're part of the founding team here, right? Well, you can earn up to 25% code match on these guys, right? Chuck kind of outlined that in his PowerPoint. There's a bucket of money right there that's going to go in this code match. And this is how it works. If you're a pro, your rank is a pro, you're a pro affiliate, you're going to get 10% on all these people. So if you get a superstar like Chuck, you're going to get 10%, right? But if you get a superstar like Chuck, you better start climbing the bronze because you're leaving 5% on the table. And then you climb to silver and eventually to gold. And that's when you get 25% of all the code checks that they get. So Chuck makes 1,000 HNT in 1 week. and I'm matching him, I'm making 250. Okay, so that's how the code, but it's only on the code. It's matching the code, not owner's commissions, not referral commissions, the code that we just went through, bronze, silver, and gold, but very, very powerful. So guys, that's the compensation plan. We're going to, again, create some videos for you guys. We're going to create an audio, kind of do this kind of just to script it out, about a 12-minute presentation we got it timed out at. So you guys will have this as a tool that you can send out to people as well, okay? Chuck, anything else you want to add on that? You're muted.
That was an awesome presentation. I love the slides, and whoever did them did a great job. Alvin just told me that helium is now almost $14, $13.91.
Yeah, it's blowing up. It's blowing up. So,
it's
hey, listen, you guys, if you have units that are plugged in, you have helium. It's just when we run the first commission run, it's